Hey Geminis, this is Hale for HES Ultimage, and this is your Spirit Tarot forecast for the month of June. So yeah, I'm updating that. I think it's pretty obvious now to everybody that I'm a medium, so it's like, seems silly to keep calling it Divination Forecast when I am connecting with Spirit regularly in these videos. So yeah, there we go. But oh, and the other update I have for you, very quick this month, is that I am offering a few of my readings through Skype now, in addition to the audio file that you get for that. As well as contending with the new arrangement here in the living room. It's like I kind of have a little halo of light all the time behind me, so I hope the glare doesn't bother you too bad. All right, and that said, I think I'm gonna get started here. Give me a second. Okay, here we go. All right, so energy surrounding Geminis for the month of June is okay. Cool. Wow. Okay, very interesting. There's the move. Okay. And then we've got the Fire Dragon and Trade Winds, okay? These two are paired together. So immediately, move shows me, you know, moving from particular, in this case, I think it's, yeah, particular areas of your passions or your enthusiasms. Like, I think you're going to see a shift in that, like a shift in, maybe you're moving from one, okay, it could be like a hobby, it could be like a life ambition. I think you're exchanging your ambition for something, or exchanging an ambition for a new ambition is what I'm feeling. Because Fire Dragon has to do with transcending one's passion, enthusiasm, you know, inner fire. Trade Winds has to do with an exchange, okay? So I believe that's what it's showing, and the move, of course, showing that essence of a move from one thing to another. Move is pretty literal in this deck. Give me a second now, because I'm gonna, here we go. All right, we're getting some bonus cards here now, because I pulled these bonus cards. Okay. Interesting, because the funny thing is I was already thinking it might be even career aimed, or again, hobby, ambition, life path kind of stuff. Here we go, because again, ambition is kind of playing out again. Give me a second, yeah, because here's the bonus set all together. The Arrow, okay. King of Swords, who I almost never see, and he has a very specific flavor in this deck. Growing Wild, Eternal Flame, and then, oh, this is Warcry. Yeah, because the other one would be Tactician. Yeah, Warcry being the other one. So here we go. Just want to get the order of these right, so give me a second, yeah. There we go. Okay, just wanted to get the order of them right, so I'm kind of getting the flow of this perfect. Okay, so Warcry shows me, again, the idea of your enthusiasm, your desire to charge ahead with something. Again, it's related to an exchange of the ambitions that you have and will have. Again, I think something's being exchanged. It's kind of like, I feel like you're almost not trading, but maybe shifting your momentum from one goal to another goal, or one opportunity to another opportunity. And again, it has to do with an exchange of the passion that you have for that thing, or for that new thing, okay? It's like a shift has occurred, or is going to be occurring this month, all right? All right, now, on top of Warcry, which is that idea of enthusiasm and passion, want to drive forward, we have Knight of Swords. This version is Sic Semper Tyrannis. That's like considered this concept. I think it's Latin for death to tyrants, but it's the idea that people who hold power that are no longer worthy of that power will be relieved of that power, and other people will be stepping up for it. I think you might be one of these people this month, because that's a very specific card that I almost never see, okay? It's very rare that it actually comes up. Then we've got the Arrow, which shows the idea of focus, the idea of being very precise. Because again, it seems like you have a plan here, or you're trying to implement a plan when it comes to your ambitions. Growing Wild is where we go from there, which has to do with, you know, your expansion, your, you know, motivation towards growth towards the future, and then eternal flame. So this is going to become a long-term goal, okay? Because eternal flame shows endurance. All right, and that's what I was thinking, because I was like, okay, so we've got new energy this month of June, you know, new ambitions, new goals, new drive, from a new sense of passion, or, you know, a shift in passion from one thing to another. And it's going to have to do with also, though, that idea of the opportunity being, if somebody is, you know, removed from either a power position or an opportunity or on a board of some kind or other things like that, then you are kind of ready to pounce. That's what it feels like anyhow. All right, cool. Energy you're bringing. Here we go again, because you guys are really going to be like planning the plan this month. We've got the air dragon and inspirations. So here we go. Inspirations is about ideas, insights. We already know where those ideas are happening. It has to do with the shift of momentum or enthusiasm towards a goal or an aspiration, or even just a hobby that has to do with, you know, things you're passionate about, your life path, etc. Air Dragon has to do with transcendence on a level of mind, and a level of senses. But in this case for you, I definitely think it has to do with mind, because of the fact that we already have that idea of you planning a plan. I really do think that this is the idea that you're creating a plan for your future. And again, I think it has to do with things that are being opened up because other people are stepping down, or that you're rising to the top naturally because you have the skills that are necessary to fulfill the requirements of that job, position. It could really be anything. This is pretty open as far as it has to do with something that's a passion that is obtainable through a means, okay? Like, it's pretty open that way. Give me a second, because like I think it could even maybe be open to love if somebody becomes available. It's that kind of idea too. If somebody became available, then it would be your, you know, initiative to want to step in once they're available. It's kind of that energy. Okay, reflection is the watery, and here we go again. Watery has to do with your emotions, your passions, your feelings. This is the key to why this is happening, okay? Why you're having a shift of momentum when it comes to, remember, Fire Dragon trade winds, the idea of exchanging a passion, exchanging, you know, exchanging one thing for another because your passion has changed. Because again, with the move being there, it suggests a change, quite a literal change, or literal move, a literal shift in your focus or goals. Okay? All right, give me a second. Oh yeah, and they're trying to show me Eternal Flame again, so that would suggest that, again, this is about a change that you want to make because you think that it's going to be something that's for the longer run of things, okay? All right. Give me a second. Oh, okay, and it's just important for me to focus on the fact that they're showing me that, like, growing wild leads to Eternal Flame, so you can't think that it's just going to immediately manifest. It does need time to grow and flourish before it can be enduring, okay? Alright, cool. Action is the Empress. Okay, ha ha ha. Okay, and then we've got that again. Yeah, okay. Empress, in this one, they're focusing on the world, actually, which, again, is showing me that idea of you wanting to hold, obtain, or grab an opportunity that, again, becomes available because somebody else has stepped down from it. So again, if this is maybe a job opportunity, opportunity to be on the board of something, opportunity to, again, if it's in love, maybe somebody became single and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, okay, I want to get in on that. Like, there are many ways this can manifest. But the idea is something is being made available to you because somebody else either stepped down from it or couldn't handle it, or you're naturally rising to the top of something, therefore it's becoming available to you because you showed that you had the, you know, the wit, the power, the initiative to be a worthy contender for it. And in that case, it's definitely, you know, job, life path stuff, because, you know, if you naturally rise to the top and people want to offer you something, that counts too. Because again, whatever was absent there, the person either was already removed from it, or it's open, or the person is no longer suited towards it. Give me a second. All right, cool. Okay, so now we're going to go to reaping. Wow. Here we go. Wow. Okay, huge energy in reaping for Geminis for the month of June. Pretty damn... Yeah. You want to know how huge the energy is? You even have the big in your reaping. And again, remember though, like, I know that, like, with Growing Wild, this is going to be something that has to continue to grow and nurture and be, you know, kind of flourish. But the big's a big deal. Big's a big card, you know? Oh, and you have Full Circle. Jeez. Full Circle's the karmic cycle coming to full fruition and alignment. So it's like things have served a purpose. I'm believing that would be whoever this person is in their role. They're moving on to new lessons, and therefore you're going to be moving into new lessons, okay? I believe that's the case. Because again, Full Circle is showing the full karmic cycle happening. This could also mean remembering it might be that you finally come in to your your necessary amount of knowledge, power, authority, intelligence, integrity, creativity, etc. to reach this point, okay? And then do you want to see these? Do you want to see these? The Dash, the Lovers, and Passion's Fire, okay? So here we go. So, in the case of, give me a second. Yeah. So again, this can manifest in any number of ways. And here's the thing too. Seeing Passion's Fire and the Lovers and the Dash shows me the amount of enthusiasm you will have moving forward towards this new passion or shift in what your passions are. Passion's Fire, of course, showing a lot of fiery, you know, very, very enthusiastic, empowered energy. Dash, again, also suggesting a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of drive, a lot of... Because, come on, guys, you had friggin' Warcry, too. Like, this is really pretty obvious at this point. Like, it kind of happens that way. I mean, I picked the cards by energy, right? I mean, now it's to the point that I don't even have to, like, ask as much, and we just get a whole lot of cards that are similar, so that I know what the message is. But here's the other thing. This is really important for me to mention because I know that it's tied to that overall energy of the month. Lovers being a part of this Passion's Fire and Dash shows the mixing of two opposites to mold together. And again, I think this has to do with that shift of passion or that shift of your goals or initiatives, okay? So I think that's a really important place for you to really think about in June or moving into June, because it's going to be kind of the catalyst of the month, okay? Because again, you're moving on, or you're moving your focus along towards something new, all right? And again, what will help you is this idea that you want to connect to your true feelings, okay? And reflect upon your feelings as well. Because again, like, this whole idea that you can... You know, you're going to be getting new inspirations and ideas towards that passion and where you want to go with it. And it's the result of prior thought that now you're mastering and overcoming, okay? All right, I'm pretty sure. Let me see if there's anything else I need to do. Okay, cool. All right, that said, I do personal readings. If you want one, hit the link below. Hope you do, and hope you have an awesome month, guys. I'll see you later.